Dokkan battle video. So, this is not wholly unexpected here. Angel Golden Frieza getting announced. I would say the only thing that's unexpected about this is it is a bit early. Typically I feel like, is it true that like the World Tournament will finish and then they will announce the Dokkan Fest like the night that the World Tournament finishes, or like with like 1 day left in the World Tournament? I feel like that's what they usually do, right? Because I'm gonna tell you all this right now. Angel Golden Frieza is not dropping on the 1st. Well, could he? He drops and then the World Tournament starts? Maybe. I don't think they'll do. I think Angel Golden Frieza is probably not going to drop until next Monday, honestly. Because the World Tournament starts on the 1st. They're not going to simultaneously release the World Tournament and a Dokkan Fest exclusive. I don't expect that's going to happen. So I would expect this is just a very early teaser announcement, and Angel Golden Frieza is not dropping until the 4th. Actually, it's so bizarre, dude. The timing for their World Tournament is so stupid. It's going to be on the World Tournament starts on the 1st, which again is just the dumbest thing in the world. This is one of the dumbest things Global Dokkan has ever done, is having a World Tournament on New Year's Day. Please, God, there's a million things we'd rather be doing than grinding World Tournament on New Year's, right? But the Step Up banner is definitely dropping on the 1st. I mean, that's like a 99.9999999% chance of happening, right? So, like, they're really going to be like, all right, stop grinding World Tournament and go summon on the New Year's Step Up. Like, it's bizarre. But because of the timing here, I expect Golden Frieza will come out on the 4th, right? Is what I think is going to happen here. Now, this is pretty good. Again, this isn't really unexpected. I would just say that the... Wait, does it say... There's no time... Okay, it's just... The stage goes away tonight. Maybe it does come out on the 1st? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. I feel like they usually drop these banners right after World Tournament, so we'll see if that's going to be the case. Now, again, I was expecting Angel Golden Frieza to be the next Dokkan Fest exclusive. That's not really surprising, right? But one thing that's interesting about that, right, is that his banner is like maybe the best 7-unit Dokkan Festival exclusive banner ever. Like, look, this is a murderer's row right here. Frieza, Beerus, Blue Kaioken Goku, and then Cooler. And then even, like, the final 3 units, a lot of people like this guy much more than I do. And then these two have been on... They're amazing, but they've just been on 80 banners. That's the only issue with them. But if you don't have them rainbowed, like, this is, like... It's hard to summon on this banner and not pull good stuff. It's really tough. Now, I would say there is a chance this banner could be changed. Because Global has been doing a lot of swapping here and there lately, so don't... Like, you know, I've been saying, like, maybe the Angel Golden Frieza banner would be good to summon on for global players, but we need to see what it looks like when it actually drops, right? Before we could really make an assessment. Now, when I recommend summoning for, like, free-to-play players, for me, it's not usually, like, how god level the top unit is on the banner or something like that, but more so, like, how good all of the featured units are. And it just does not get better than this, really. Like, this is just, like... All 7 of these units are, like, I would consider top tier and very, very useful in a variety of modes on a variety of teams, right? Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Blue Kaioken Goku either, but he's still ridiculous. You know, if you are up, like, okay, there's probably a good chance you're, like, a free-to-play player and you don't have the Representatives Universe 7 category units to complete that stage. Blue Kaioken Goku and Angel Golden Frieza would certainly help with that, right? And so would this Angel Golden Frieza. Like, you know, you get a good run on this banner, and that will allow you to beat that stage. So it's like, it's tough. Like, Global is smart with the way they've lined this up. Because Frieza, to me, is more of a must-summon than even, like, Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Because, like, I think Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a little bit better than Frieza. But his banner is, like, 60 times shittier than Frieza's banner, I think. So, man, yeah, that's tough. Because it's probably going to be tough to avoid this one. And you got the Step Up on the 1st. Now, the other thing that happens, right, so there's all this stuff comes. We're going to take a look at all this briefly in a second here. But then there's also a Part 2 LR to this celebration, which was Turles on JP. Now, I don't know if... I don't think, personally, that Turles is about to drop. I think they're going to do Jiren. And this makes sense, right? Jiren with Angel Golden Frieza makes a lot of sense to me, that they drop him right here, which would be good because that comes with the EZAs for God, Topo, and Dispo. And that's also going to include the new story event with Casserole. Like, that's really good. Like Jiren, his banner dropping comes with content, whereas Turles is just like a part 2 LR. Like Turles is really good, but like Jiren, I think Turles is better than Jiren, but like Jiren comes with content and Turles is just a banner and Turles, right? Both banners suck dick before you even ask. They both suck ass. No way I'm recommending you summon on either of these shit banners, but I mean, people have been saying, oh, Jiren. We'll see, but the banner sucks dick, so have fun. My expert opinion, skip. My expert opinion here, skip. If you want to summon here, go ahead. Because again, my recommendation is always, what are the chances? You're like, if you have 500 stones, you're probably gonna pull a couple of featured units. You want to summon on banners that are gonna maximize. If you get featured units, are your pulls gonna be good? For this one, the answer is yes. You'll get good featured units on here if you summon. So that's definitely a good one. Angel Golden Frieza to me is just like ridiculous. He's good literally. He does everything and it makes him good everywhere. He has a strong leader skill. He stacks defense. He seals. He has this like Beerus type effect where he gets hit and then for a bunch of turns he has extra stats. He gets a medium chance to dodge after the first hit he takes in a turn. He has this 2-turn debuff. He has a good link set. They gave him shocking speed, which is good. He has the best transformation condition in the game, which is literally whenever you want. Literally just whenever you want, you can do it. And then his Angel Golden Frieza form is ridiculous. 100% attack buff on Super right there. Then he gets a huge buff on Super Attack and a 70% chance of stunning the enemy for 1 turn. And then he also gets damage reduction when his HP falls below 50%. But then, of course, his base form stacks defense as well. So, you know, you could chill in Frieza's base form stacking defense and go to Golden Frieza, and he's doing 6 million attack stats with 300k plus defense. Like, legitimately, this Angel Golden Frieza, I think, is head and... listen to me. Head and shoulders better than Pikkon and Janemba. It's not... I don't even think it's close. I like Pikkon. I'm really liking Pikkon the more I use him. I don't think it's close. I think Angel Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta are, like, way better than Pikkon. It's not close. Not close. They're way better. Frieza just he brings way too much to the team. He's doing literally everything. He's good everywhere. Because, like, these attack debuffs, and then he's got the sealing, and he's got the stunning. He's great for Super Battle Road, right? And then he stacks defense, so he's good for long events. And in a Dokkan event, you could pair the two next to each other, and then this guy can do 6 million literally turn 1. So, like, you know, there's no, like, waiting for him to transform and then he's good. It's literally, he's just amazing at all times whenever you want. Like, this Frieza's crazy. He is absolutely crazy. So, I am very, very, very high on this guy. Definitely understand that, right? Now, there's no new banner units, but these, the Angel Cell and Angel Frieza, the OG ones from Dragon Ball Z, they get Dokkan Awakenings. Now, they're different on JP. The SSRs are different on Global and JP. I think the Awakenings should be the same on both versions. I don't think they're going to make them different. If they do make them different, guess what? You can't call Global Shaft. You want to know why? Because Physical Goku Black is 100 times better on Global than he is on JP. When they EZA'd them, they did not, like, make them the same on both versions. They kept them different, which is very unfortunate. I want these two to be the same, though. I think of just make them the same on both versions. I want the JP Goku Black to be buffed to match the Global one, too. I would prefer the units not be different on versions at all, right? So I think these guys will be the same. They're good, right? They both stack attack and defense. They get extra abilities when they're on the Otherworld Warrior category team, a full team. Angel Frieza in particular on the full Otherworld Warrior team is so good, but the issue is his name is Frieza Final Form Angel, which is literally the name of the Dokkan Fest as well. So that hurts a little bit. That's pretty much all there's to talk about. I mean, they're both good with their stacking. They're solid units. Oh, Cell is the only unit on the Kamehameha category that does not do the Kamehameha, like doesn't have Kamehameha in his name right there, in his super attack name, because his SSR did the Kamehameha, and when they Dokkan Awakened him, they did not keep him with the Kamehameha. So that's interesting. He's the only character. So now you have this character who doesn't even do the Kamehameha on the category, but then like LR Physical Cell and Ultimate Gohans and Cell Juniors and shit like that, who are all doing the Kamehameha, are not actually even on the category. It's ridiculous, right? It's absolutely absurd. So we can get rid of them. This free-to-play Golden Frieza and Sorbet unit comes out. This is good because he's Extreme Tech, which needs units. I know a lot of y'all are probably still struggling to beat Extreme Tech, Extreme Super Battle Road. So Golden Frieza and Sorbet coming out is not a bad thing, right? He's good. If you're going to use items, he'll be really good in Extreme Tech Super Battle Road. I was hoping that he was going to get a easy A, and if he did, he would be, I think, crazy good for like Super Battle Road. But he's still going to be a solid unit. After he gets hit in the same turn, he has a 100% chance to stun. So that's really good, right? There's going to be this chain battle right here. This one should show up with Angel Gold and Frieza. Now, this looked like it was the worst chain battle ever, this one right here. But the worst chain battle ever was definitely this one. Because in order to get top 1% for this one, you have to have both of these guys, like your friend supporters you have to find, both of these guys have to be rainbowed in the supporting list. And both Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and his SSR have to be rainbowed in the supporting list you find. This is the only... I actually did not even get top 1% in this one because of how restrictive it was. Like you had to have these two full, like full rainbowed. And, like, I just could not find those along with the Shadow Dragons. It was really tough, right? So, like, this one looks like it's the worst ever because it's just all World Tournament units. I mean, I'm telling y'all right now, this is not going to be fun. This one will not be fun with World Tournament units because a lot of people don't give two shits about the World Tournament, so they're not going to have the category characters required to get this done, right? Because these are all World Tournament reward cards all in here, right? So, you know, hopefully you have some friends who have done World Tournaments and gotten these guys. Otherwise, this could be a brutal... Because, like, look at this. World Tournament, Earthling, Otherworld. This is a shitty one. Really bad, right? The EZA will be Int Kid Buu. They're not going to change this up. Kid Buu is going to get his EZA with this celebration. Int Kid Buu is very, very good. That's it. He's very, very good. Way better than I think Super Saiyan 3 Broly. They did right by Int Kid Buu, so that's good. And then finally, this little event is going to show up as well. This is a punching bag event. Now, Global is going to get a huge advantage here that JP did not have because there's one unit. Do we have him on here? Yeah, they don't even have my... Okay, so basically this is like the punching bag event, right? So you want nuking leaders, but they banned most of the nuking leaders here. So when this first came out on JP, everyone was using the STR Goten. STR Goten was the unit that everyone was using because STR Goten has a nuking leader skill, but it's not like 30%. Like a lot of those units that the event has banned. But, like, right for the last, like, stage or so, a better version of, a better, like, nuking leader came out that's not banned. So Goten has got 15% attack and defense, right? But again, a better version came out that Global's going to have access to right away. No, I just saw him. It's Candy Vegito. Candy Vegito will be, if you have him fully EZA'd, this is who you're going to want to run as your leader. 20% per key sphere obtained. It shouldn't be too hard to easily be able to get all those missions done for that event with Candy Vegito as your leader. So let me know what you guys think. If you are excited for Angel Gold and Frieza coming up, this is not surprising. And again, Jiren should be the part 2 LR. And they'll probably push Turles back to like April or May or something like that. Again, I do think Turles is better than Jiren, but Jiren does come with the God Topo and Dispo EZA, right? So, I mean, this celebration would then have 2 main EZAs, which would be very, very good, right? So, let me know what you guys think of Angel Gold and Frieza. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.